Hello, Mumtasedi. Welcome back to the chat with Dolphin. Please do subscribe, like, and definitely share this video. So, guys, if you haven't watched this show called Togoza Gogo by Gogo Maweni, then Mtase, do not worry because I got you covered. So, I'm not gonna post the video here because this is a review on what transpired on the show. So, you gonna get like a glimpse of what transpired on the show, but you're not gonna see what transpired on the show. If you want to see it, please go to Twitter, go to TikTok or Facebook. They got you covered, because if I posted, more trouble for me. So anyways, guys, let's move along. So it happened ukuthi Gogo Maweni and her husband visited, paid a visit to her husband's home in KZN, and when they got there, it just showed her husband having a conversation with his little sister. And actually, it was not even a conversation because of how Sabelo reacted. He was so angry at her little sister for expressing how she felt about them visiting their mother's grave, right? So if you do not know, Sabelo and Gogo Maweni decided to visit Sabelo's mother's grave, the late mother's grave. And unfortunately, the family didn't take it well, knowing how Gogo Maweni is and how she displayed herself to the world. We know her as Gogo Maweni the witch, right? Yes, because she's that first woman who's gonna stand in front of you and tell you, good, see, guys, mina ngiyathagatha, mina ngimthakathi, and she embraced it. So apparently Usabelo was so defensive towards his sister, because you know what, Uti, do not come for my wife. If you disrespect my wife, I gonna come for you. That's how he reacted, Mtase, even though it was not that biggie deal. I'm telling you how I feel. I'm telling you, Uguti, you went to our mother's grave with a witch. What do you think we should think? What do you expect us to think? Uguti, no, maybe she practiced what she always practiced to other people, to our mother. Obvious, we're gonna think that way because it's what she does. It's not a secret ukuthi Gogo Maweni is a witch. It's not a secret ukuthi Gogo Maweni knows how to dig someone's grave and bewitch their whatnot. It's not even a secret. So yes, his sister's feelings were valid. And as a brother, I think he could have at least dealt with the situation a lot much better. Not, just to go fuck off. No, hey, my wife, what? No, I'm not a witch. Why are you so defensive? If you did nothing, Mtasa, sit down with your little sister and say, oh no, I know, but she's just doing her job. She's just doing a job. But for someone who always brags about her bewitching other people, her knowing how to bewitch, her being the queen of witches, how are we supposed to think? What did we expect from that poor girl? Sabelo. For that, go for wrong. For that, my sister, go for right. Anyways, let's move along. So, he really defended his wife, which is suspicious, but his opinions were fair. It doesn't mean if Ugogo Maweni is a witch, it doesn't mean Uguti whatever she does outside or outside the family, or whatever she does on her work mode, it doesn't mean Uguti she will do that in our family. But be careful, she might. Guess what? If you and her are the only ones left in this earth, who is she going to sacrifice? You, of course, my guy. You, of course, my guy. So for that, Sabelo, I give you 2. Gogo Maweni, Sabelo, I give you 0. Gogo Maweni, I give you 2. Because, come on, you are the biggest witch doctor in the world. So anyways, guys, The show was all about Gogo Skoteni. I mean Gogo Maweni's husband, because yeah, he visited his stepsisters. You know, they were having their own separate conversations, which were not even intriguing because we want Gogo Maweni. We want to see the snake part. We want to see the witch because we get entertained when we see the witch, so that we can come to YouTube and we can come to social media and say, Ugute, why are we watching that? As if we don't like that. We know there are certain people who enjoy that show. Anyways, yeah, man, like it was all about him and his journey, his boring life. Because apparently he had a rough upbringing whereby he was adopted and he was treated unfairly. He was emotionally and physically abused by the people he was staying with, so which got my attention because here I am, I'm asking myself, Uguti, why is he calling, or why is he addressing his wife um as umfazi wamasende? I mean, what kind of a man does that? Come on, let's talk about that, guys. Why do you think Osabelo calls, or maybe addressed his wife by the name umfazi wamasende? Why? Don't worry, as always, I got you covered. It might be because imagine yourself, or put yourself in Sabelo's shoes, right? You grew up in an abusive family, and you get caught up in a relationship with someone who has more power, or who's louder than you, or who's so controlling. Then you're gonna get used to it and believe, Ugut, you know what? There's nothing that I can do. I will born as long as I live that life, the life that I want, then Mdasi, you can do whatever that you want to me. I do not even care, do not even mind at this point. That's my advice though. I'm not speculating anything, it's my advice. I'm just saying, why will he call, or why will he address the love of his life by Umfazwa Masende? I mean, like, who does that? Anyways, guys, I say collabo, but yeah, man, that's what transpired in that show. And because today is Saturday, maybe they have something in store for us. And good news for Gogo Maweni, she just posted on her Facebook account that she got another, she backed another deal, and we're gonna see a lot of her on our TV screens. So I really hope and pray that this time is gonna be different, because guys, we are tired of seeing snake. We want to say something positive. We know ukuthi abathakathi bakhona baphila and there are headlines, but come on, Moja Love, give us something to talk about. Give us something juicy, something interesting. Not a video of a sangoma claiming ukuthi yena she's inserting a snake inside someone's vagina. We are tired of it. Anyways, guys, yeah, this is me signing out from the chat with Dolphin. See you on another upload. Bye, and have a blessed and definitely a great Saturday.